Cowabunga dudes, we got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Unplugged unboxing coming right up. Mr. Clicksflix is sponsored by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning role for your gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafe.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. Alright guys, and welcome back for another exciting Heroclix unboxing video, this time featuring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Unplugged. This set just dropped today. Its claim to fame are these 8-bit looking figures. Pretty cool looking to me. I was able to pick up 10 boosters to unbox for you guys today, so hopefully we get a super rare. Hopefully we end up with a chase. Either of those would be cool, but we're going to go ahead and get these opened and take a look at them. Alrighty, so here we go with the first booster. Alright, we got a digitized Rocksteady uncommon figure. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that says. It is shifting focus Rocksteady. Free. If Rocksteady began the turn on the map, you may replace him with another character with this trait on the same click number. So shifting focus is always cool. Then he has a spray machine gun, a special on his attack, which is energy explosion with triple lightning bolts, also cool. And a special on his defense called Sub Boss, stop toughness. Really cool looking click there. Let's flip it over, take a look at the dial. Says here he is 50 points. Has a 5 range single target, 7 movement with running shot, 10 attack with that special, 17 defense with energy shield deflection, and 3 damage. For 50 points, he's really not that bad. Let's take a look at the sculpt. And here we go. That looks pretty cool, actually. I'm actually starting to warm up to these pixelated sculpts, and if nothing else, they're trying something different. So really cool there. Bebop and Rocksteady are some of my favorite villains just because I grew up with the cartoon in the late 80s and early 90s, so excited to have him. Alright, next booster here. We got Leonardo, number 1 in the set. He has one trait, which is thrown across the screen. When Leonardo hits an adjacent character, after resolution, you may place that character into a square adjacent to Leonardo, then use Force Blast, targeting that character at no cost. That is awesome. That's just a cool trait. So you get a free action Force Blast, which is awesome. Let's see the dial here. 50 points. Starts off with a 7 movement with sidestep, 10 attack with precision strike, 18 defense with toughness, and 3 damage. So pretty cool there. Another digital sculpt, so let's go ahead and get that out and take a look at it. Really cool looking again. I'm more impressed with these in hand than I was looking at them online. I'm actually pretty excited for them now that I have them in hand. So good job, WizKids. Good job, NECA. Well done. I like these digital sculpts for the Turtles set. Alright, and booster number 3. We've got a Rock Soldier. He has one trait, which is reduced to Rebel. When Rock Soldier is KO'd, after resolution, generate a standard heavy object in its square. So that's pretty cool. Getting KO'd kind of sucks, but getting a free object is good. He's 35 points. 3 range, single target, 6 movement with sidestep, 10 attack with super strength, 17 defense, invuln, and 3 damage. So for 35 points, these guys are pretty good. Alright, so pretty cool looking figure there. Let's go ahead and get them out. I remember these guys from the TV show from Dimension X. So overall, that's pretty cool looking little sculpt. Really happy with them. There is a name version of this guy. We'll go ahead and look at, hopefully we'll pull one. But pretty cool there. For 35 points, he's good. Alright, on to booster number 4. Hey, speak of the devil. Okay. Sergeant Granitor. His trait is Level Boss Flashing Orange. The first time each game Sergeant Granitor would be KO'd, instead it turn him to click number 5, then heal him 1 click. If the opposing force has 1 or 2 characters on it, otherwise heal him 2 clicks, protected pulse wave. So being able to bring him back is pretty cool. And then he has a special called Flame Gun, Penetrating Psychic Blast. When Sergeant Granitor hits an opposing character with a ranged attack, after resolution, deal 1 penetrating damage to each opposing character adjacent to hit target. So it's sort of like Energy Explosion before the rules change with Psychic Blast. He is 75 points, has a 5 range single target, 7 movement with Sidestep, 10 attack, 17 defense with Impervious, and 3 damage with Leadership. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. Overall, same sculpt as the last guy, but different paint job. Pretty cool looking. I enjoy these guys, and I actually kind of like generics sometimes, so we haven't gotten these guys in any Turtles set yet, so these are probably what I'm most excited about. Alright, time for booster number 5, almost halfway done. Still no rares, no super rares, so hoping for something. Oh, okay, well there we go. Alright, we pulled a rare. This one is Rocksteady. It is he has a trait, a special on his attack, and a special on his defense. His trait is Shifting Focus Rocksteady, and it is the same as the other one, so these guys will go well together. His other trait is Kick. His special on his attack is Kick, Knockback. When Rocksteady hits an adjacent opposing character, that character modifies attack value -1 until your next turn. His other special on his defense is called Sub-Boss, which is Stop Toughness. Here he is for 50 points. He's actually pretty good. 3 range single target, 7 movement with charge, 10 attack with that special, 17 defense, combat reflexes, 3 damage. For 50 points, he's cool. Again, here we are with the digitized sculpt. Although this one's got the paint job more akin to the cartoon. So really cool there. Happy to get him. Alright, booster number 6. Let's see what we get. We got 1 rare. Let's see if we can pull off a super rare, guys. Alright, we got another rare. This time we got Bebop. So this is the first time we got Bebop out of here. He has 2 traits and a special on his attack. His first trait is Level Boss Flashing Orange. First time each game, Bebop will be KO'd. Instead, turn him to click number 7. Heal him 1 click if an opposing force has 1 or 2 characters on it. Otherwise, heal him 2 clicks, protected pulse wave. So pretty cool there. His other trait is Stop Getting in My Way. Once per turn, when a friendly character within 3 squares named Rocksteady hits an attack that's part of a costed action, after resolution, Bebop may attack. If he does and misses, deal that Rocksteady 1 unavoidable damage. So that's pretty cool. Looks like he maybe gets a free attack, which would be awesome. Then his special on his attack is called Time for the Pirate Whip. Incapacitate when Bebop uses it. After resolution, hit characters are dealt 1 penetrating damage and can't move or make attacks during their next turn. That's pretty powerful. Let's take a look here. He's 100 points, which is a little pricey, but those powers are pretty cool, although these combat values don't look super special. But he's got a 5 range single target, 7 movement with running shot, 10 attack with a special, 18 defense with invulnerability and indomitability, and 3 damage. This is another digital sculpt, as you can see from the picture. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sculpt here. Looking pretty cool. Really nice. I'm digging these digital sculpts now that I have them in hand. Alright, booster number 7. Still waiting on a super rare here. Alright, we got our first Foot Soldier. This is Foot Soldier Boomerang. He has a trait and 2 specials. His trait is swarm at the screen edges. When foot soldier would be KO'd, roll a d6 and add the number of other friendly characters KO'd this turn. If the total is 5 or more, instead turn this character to click number 1 and place it in your starting area. That's really cool. Then he has a special on his movement called 2D movement, sidestep. When foot soldier uses it, it can only move in a direct path. So that's kind of neat there. And then a special on his attack called Boomerang. When foot soldier would miss a ranged attack by 1 or 2, once per turn, you may re-roll that attack roll. So that's really awesome. Again, we got another digital sculpt here. And I do remember these guys from the video game, so this is pretty cool. The Boomerang is a little bit translucent, like you can see through it, which is pretty cool. These guys are just neat. Okay. Alright, booster number 8. We got Bebop again, but this time it's a different one. This is the uncommon version. So he has one trait, a special on his attack and a special on his defense. The trait is shifting focus. So there must be another Bebop somewhere that he can shift to. Then there's a special on his attack called Spatial Warp Gun. When Bebop hits with a ranged attack, after resolution, you may place each hit character up to 2 squares away from their current squares. Being able to place characters is a really good ability, so that could be pretty cool there. And then he has a special on his defense, which is Sub-Boss, and it's Stop and Toughness. 50 points. Looks like gets you a 6 range with a single target, 7 movement with running shot, 10 attack, 17 defense with energy shield deflection, 3 damage, and that 10 attack has that special on it. For 50 points, this guy's pretty cool. The ability to place your opponent's figures is pretty good, so this guy is actually pretty decent. Alright, and on to booster number 9. Got one more booster after this. Still hoping for super rare or chase. What do we got here? We got another rare. So we're doing good on the rares, though. We got Shredder. He has 2 traits and a special on his damage. The first trait is a plus 20 points. And it is called Illusionary Double. Free if no friendly character named Shredder Illusion is on your force. Generate a TMNT Unplugged number 5 Shredder Illusion. Your opponent can't score that character. So that's pretty cool. Then he has a trait called Game Boss, flashing red. First 2 times each game, Shredder would be KO'd. Instead, turn him to click number 6, then heal him 1 click if the opposing force has 1 or 2 characters on it. Otherwise, heal him 2 clicks, protected pulse wave. So you get to bring him back 2 times per turn, which is awesome. And then his special on his damage is called Retro Mutagen Ray. Outwit, when Shredder uses it, the target character can use Earthbound Neutralize for the rest of your turn. So that's pretty cool there. Let's go ahead and take a look. He is 80 points. Sports a 0 range, 7 movement with charge, 12 attack with Blades, Claws, Fangs, 17 defense with Mastermind and Indomitability, and 4 damage with Shape Change. This guy is really legit, especially in set. He's probably the best one I've pulled so far. So this guy's legit. And he is a digital sculpt, as we've seen. So here he is, looking awesome. Pretty cool. I can dig it. Alright, and now to booster number 10. Still fingers crossed for that super rare chase. We've done good on rares, so I'm not going to be super upset if we don't pull something, but fingers crossed as always. And it is a common. Alright, and the common we got here is Donatello. He has a trait, and it's that thrown across the screen trait, which is the same as Leonardo's, which is really cool. And let's flip this over. Looks like he has a 2 range single target, so probably representing his bow staff there. Has a 7 movement with sidestep, 10 attack with Quake, 18 defense with toughness, and 3 damage. All for 50 points. Overall, not bad. Alright guys, well if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like, give it a share, and let me know what your favorite figure was that was pulled today. What do you think of these digital sculpts now that you're seeing them live and in person? I'd be interested in seeing that. And that's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.